Hi everyone, I'm Michelle of Michelle's Wig Reviews. Today I'm so pleased I have this adorable short edgy bob style to show you. This is Lumi by Estetica in the color Caramel Kiss rooted with a 4. This is one of their new styles that's part of their Swiss Lace Plus collection, and we'll talk more about that later in the video. I just love a short little synthetic bob like this because it feels so light on the head and will be great for the summer months. Also should last a long time because you won't experience much friction against your clothing. And I just think it's youthful and modern looking and very fun. So let's go ahead and look at all the details. What we have here are these synthetic, not heat-friendly synthetic, as I mentioned, stick straight fibers. It looks razor cut towards the ends and is just a fun modern look. Then you have some layers you can see, and that also helps create this lovely shape and keeps it light. And we have a longer bang. Let me pull that forward so you can see. Those are the shorter pieces, but it can absolutely be swept to the side. And I did want to let you know I used a little bit of wig paste right here in the front, and I used John Renault's Piece Out Contour Fiber Creme. You can purchase this at Wigs by Patti's Pearls. It's very easy to apply with your fingers just to the front and washes out very easily and really adds a nice amount of hold if you want to prevent fibers from falling forward in your face. So let's go ahead and look at the details. We have an extended lace front that runs from about here to here on me. And as I said, now this is not your regular lace that you're familiar with. This is a Swiss lace. And you can see it there against my skin. Hopefully the camera is focusing on it. It works for me. There are some differences. I'm going to add a photo here. I have Sage by Estetica. This is a well-loved old sage. Also with synthetic fibers. In this photo, you can see the differences between these two styles and the types of lace. If you're curious about what that looks like against a darker surface, that helps you see the lace. So, but here you see it against my skin tone. And we have a full mono top, so you can part this style wherever you like and create some scalp appearance with some scar tape or powder, whatever helps you create that scalp appearance. Let's go ahead and look at her from all sides. Here she is from the right and the back. You can see that lovely nape area. Just stick straight fibers, and the left. So very cute. I feel very comfortable in a little bob style like this. Let's go ahead and just test a few styling options. An ear tuck here. You can see on the left, I do have a little bit of bio hair showing there. I think that works. And on the right, I usually do about half an ear tuck. And I think that also works easily. Let's just try a little claw clip. So sometimes I like to take the shorter fibers in the front and just give them a little twist. And I have one of those mini claw clips there, you can see. And just fasten that there. And I think that's also a cute look throughout the day if you just really want to keep fibers out of your face. And then you can quickly revert back to the original style. So love that we have some styling options, even with a shorter style like this. Let's go ahead and look at the cap construction. So here we have that full mono top that allows you to change the parting space, either center, left, or right, whichever you prefer. And the extended lace front, as you can see, comes about halfway or a third of the way down the ear tabs on both sides. I love that because that allows you to easily style the wig away from the face and still have that appearance of hair growth all along the extended lace front. And here is that Swiss lace. So you can get a good close-up look of what that grid looks like. And again, you saw it against my skin and in the photo. Then we have ear tabs with metal stays, an extended nape for a bit of extra coverage, and hook style adjusters. Now I have a 22-inch circumference head, and I will say this cap fits me very comfortably. I left these adjusters where they were. Also, the open wefting on the sides and in the back create a nice and stretchy cap. So overall, I think this is just an absolutely adorable style, wonderful for the summer months. And I think this color is interesting. You can see we have some dimension with the blonde highlights, and then we have that rooting there as well. So overall, an adorable style. If you're interested in Lumi here, I wanted to remind you that you can purchase her from wigsbypattispearls.com. And as always, I wanted to thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.